Bailando la punta, bailando mi ritmo, bailando la punta, tú lo vas a hacer. Tú la tumba, tú la pela, tú la raya, tú la mueves, tú la bates y ya sabes cómo verás. Oh, boy. Hola.
All right, guys, this is day number 11. I'm out here with Steven. Day number 11, people. We're gonna do the whole pre-trip outside. All right, and I'm gonna quiz him on it. So I always like to work on the outside first before we go into the in-cab and air brake, because in-cab air brake is a pass or fail. So I like to take care of everything outside and focus on the inside. All right, so Steven,
What's up?
hold on to this, man. Let me grab my gloves.
Yeah, it's fucking cold. It's cold, people. Cold. It's cold.
So Mr. Steven, lucky you get to do the whole pre-trip outside.
Yeah, in the cold.
All right, let's do this. We're gonna have you start in the coupling area, and then you go from there. You can go from there and do it however you want, but we're gonna start in the coupling area.
Okay, first I'm gonna go to the front of the truck. I'm gonna look underneath the truck, make sure there's no hanging wires, no leaking, and the truck is not hanging, not leaking to either side.
All right.
Go to the coupling area.
You gotta remember, the examiner's gonna be following you, so
Okay.
the examiner's not gonna point you, or he's not gonna start going to whatever way so he can tell you where it's at. He's just gonna be following you.
Okay.
All right.
The coupling area. Start off with my electrical hoses. Power mount secured at both ends. No brazen bolts or cuts, and no exposed wires. You got the air hoses. Power mount secured at both ends. No brazen bolts or cuts, and not leaking air. You got the glad hand. Glad hands is power mount secured. Not cracked, bent, or broken. Glad hand seals. It's power mount secured. I know I used to take them off, but it's connected. Glad hands. Can I take them off?
This is my look right now. He just asked me, can I take him off? I'm like,
I know I have to, but I don't know if the air brakes are on.
no, you don't have to take him off.
Okay.
The examiner's gonna look at you like, what, boy, what's wrong with you, son?
Well, the glad hand seals. Power mount secured. No signs of rot. No signs of cracks or dry rot. Then you got the trailer apron. This proper mount is secured. Not cracked, bent, or broken. Then you got the skid plate. This proper mount is secured. Not cracked, bent, or broken, and properly lubed. Then you got a gap. The gap is, there is no visible gap between the trailer apron and the skid plate. Then you have the kingpin. It's properly mounted secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. Then you have the locking jaw. It's properly mounted secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, and fully locked around the kingpin. Safety latch and safety latch and release arm. It's properly mounted secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, and fully locked around in fully locked position. Then you have the sliding fifth wheel and the locking pins. It's properly mounted secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, and in the fully locked position. Then you have the clearance. The clearance is proper clearance between the tractor mud flap and the trailer landing gear, so that they don't hit in the turn.
All right, I'm gonna quiz you individually, each section, all right?
Okay.
And the reason is I'm gonna tell him what he missed and what not. On this first one, you said frame, and it's actually a platform.
Yeah, platform.
So that's the only thing you missed on this, all right? side, so remember I told you we're gonna start in the coupling, then you can go from there.
I could guess I did the driver's side. Here, top notch there. That crack window broken and clean. And you have the doors, probably not secured. That crack window broken, open, and closes and latches properly. Then you have secured, our crack window broken. Then you have the door lining. It's probably not secured. No signs of it's probably not secured. No worn, torn, or dry rotted. Then you have
Yeah, go ahead and put it on.
The fuel tank, probably not secured, and our crack window broken and not leaking. Then you have the fuel cap, it's probably not secured, and cap is on tight and not leaking. Then you have the exhaust, it's probably not secured, and our crack window broken, and no signs of leaking. Then you have the drive shaft. Probably not secured, and our crack window broken, and the U-joints are free of debris. Then you have the catwalk and steps. Probably not secured, and our crack window broken and free of loose objects. Then you have the torque arm. Probably not secured, and our crack window broken. Then you have the frame and cross members. It's probably not secured, and our crack window broken, and none are missing. Then you have the spring mount. It's probably mount secured. Now crack window broken. Then you have the spring arm. It's probably mount secured at both ends. Now crack window broken. Then you have the U-bolts. It's probably mount secured. Now crack window broken and none are missing. Then you have the shock absorber. It's probably not secured at both ends. Now crack window broken and not leaking. Then you have the airbag. It's probably not secured at both ends. No abrasion bolts or cuts. And not crack window broken and no missing mounts and bolts. Then you have the brake chamber. Brake chamber and hose is probably not secured. Now crack window broken and not leaking air. Near the hose is probably not secured. Now crack, no abrasion bolts or cuts. And not leaking air. Then you have the slack adjuster and push rod.
Where's the slack adjuster and push rod?
Oh, slack adjuster and push rod. I know it's on here somewhere. Oh, that's on the front, ain't it? I know there's one on here.
Remember, it's always going to be by the brake chamber and hose. It's that thing right there by the brake chamber and hose.
The slack adjuster and push rod is probably not secured and our crack bar are broken. And with the brakes released and pulled by hand, the push rod should not move more than 1 inch. Then you have the brake drum. It's probably not secured and our crack window broken. Then you have the brake lining. It's properly mounted secured. Now crack bender broken. No oil or debris, and the friction material is not worn dangerously thin. Then you have the drive tire. Properly mounted secured. No brazen bolts to cuts to the tread or side wall. And there's no less than 30 seconds of tread left. And the tire pressure is filled to manufacturer specifications, and I will do the tire pressure gauge to check that. Then you have the rim. It's properly mounted secured. Not cracked, bender broken, and no illegal welds. He had the lug nuts. All the lug nuts are properly mounted secured. Not cracked, bender broken, no signs of rust, trails, or powder residue, or cracks around the bolt holes. Then you have the axle seal, properly mounted secured. Not cracked, bender broken, and filled to manufacturer specifications, and not leaking.
Are you done?
No. Then you have the mud flaps. Properly mounted secured, not cracked, bender broken, none are missing.
All right, are you done with the driver's side?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna show you that on the spring mount, you said properly mounted secured. That's it. You didn't say properly mounted secured on both sides. And then on the door,
I missed two. I don't know.
there's a door hinges and door seal, not door lining.
Door seal.
All right. And the slack adjusting push rod, which you have to know where they're at, because you never know when the examiner is going to ask you where is what. I mean, you know exactly, you're drawing blanks. All right, let's do this.
Into the motor now.
You might have to take your glove off. And the reason he's doing this, guys, is because on the test I won't be there to help him, so he needs to know what he's doing.
Passenger side?
You're doing the engine. You tell me.
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell you. You know, you're not gonna be able to ask the examiner. You gotta do the driver's side. You're gonna do it, bro.
You have the general hoses, probably not secured at both ends. No abrasion bolts or cuts and not leaking air. Then you have the alternator, the belt-driven alternator, proper mounted secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. All wires are connected, and the belt is not cracked or frayed, and free plays between a half and a quarter inch. Now go to the driver's side. General hoses, proper mount secured, no abrasion, bolts, or cuts, and not leaking. I'm gonna go to the gear-driven air compressor. It's proper mount secured.
Where is it at?
Back here.
No,
Gear-driven air compressor is back there.
no, it's down there below everything. Remember I told you there's a backwards C in there?
Oh, right here. Gear-driven
Yeah.
air compressor. It's proper mount secured. Our crack, bent, or broken, and not leaking air. Then I'm gonna go to the gear-driven power steering pump. It's back there too.
No,
Cause where's it at?
it's right next to it, in front of it, right there. You see where this line, where this air line's coming out of?
Yeah.
Yeah, follow it.
Oh, the gear-driven power steering pump is proper mount secured. Not cracked, bent, or broken, and not leaking. Then I'm gonna go to the oil dipstick. This proper mount secured. Not cracked, bent, or broken, and filled to manufacturer specifications. And I will check that by pulling the dipstick out. Then you have the belt-driven water pump. Belt-driven water pump is proper mount secured. Not cracked, bent, or broken. The belt is not cracked or frayed, and the free play is between a half and 3/4 inch of free play. Then you have the The radiator reservoir is power mount secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, and filled to manufacturer specifications. And I'm gonna go down to the power steering reservoir and hose. Power steering reservoir is power mount secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, and filled to manufacturer specifications. Now I'm gonna go to the power steering gearbox and hose. It's power mount secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. And the hose is power mount secured, no abrasion, bulges, or cuts, and not leaking. Then I'm gonna go down to the steering linkage. It's power mount secured at both ends, no abrasion, bulges, or cuts, no missing castle nuts or U-bolts. No castle nuts or cotter pins. Then I'm gonna go to the spring hangers. It's power mount secured at both ends. Power mount secured at both ends, not cracked, bent, or broken. Then I'm gonna go to the leaf springs. It's power mount secured at both ends, not cracked, bent, or broken, and not shifted. Then I'm gonna go to U-bolts. It's power mount secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. Power mount secured at both ends, not cracked, bent, or broken, and no missing U-bolts. Then I'm gonna go to the shock absorbers. Power mount secured at both ends, no, not cracked, bent, or broken, and not leaking. Then I'm gonna go to the brake chamber and hose. It's power mount secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, and not leaking air. Then the hose is power mount secured at both ends, no abrasion, bulges, or cuts, and not leaking air. Then I'm gonna go to the slack adjuster and push rod. Slack adjuster and push rod is power mount secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, and with the brakes released and pulled by hand, the push rod should not move more than 1 inch. Now I'm gonna go to the brake drum. It's proper mount secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. Then I'm gonna go to the brake lining. It's proper mount secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. No oil. Hold on. Brake lining is proper mount secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. No oil. Forgot my mind went blank. No oil. No oil or debris. And the friction material is not worn dangerously thin. Then you have the drive tire, proper mount secured, no abrasion, bulges, or cuts to the tread or side wall, and there is no less than 4/32 of tread lift. And the tire pressure is filled to manufacturer specifications, and I would use a tire pressure gauge to check that. Then you have the rim, properly mount secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, and no illegal welds. Then you have the lug nuts. All the lug nuts are proper mount secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. None are missing. No signs of rust, trails, or powder residue, and no cracks are on the bolt holes. Then you have the hub seal. It's proper mount secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, and filled to manufacturer specifications, and not leaking.
Are you done?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna start off on this side. Now this is not at the radiator reservoir. This is the coolant reservoir. You got to look at it. What's in there? There's coolant in there, so it'll be a coolant reservoir. You said reservoir, but you came back and said radiator reservoir. All right. U-bolts, probably mine is secure, not cracked, bent, or broken. There's nothing wrong with saying extra on it, but you don't want to say anything extra because you already have enough to say. You said no missing mountain boats. No, you know. This is the steer tire, not a drive tire.
I said steer. I believe I said steer.
How much money you got?
I don't know.
How much you want to bet?
None.
Why?
Because you got on camera. If I said it, you said it. But you said I said it, and I said it. I'm not gonna argue with you.
So hoping I get some lunch today, guys. Man, he wasn't going for it.
I knew what it was. I don't know why I said drive.
And then on the belt-driven alternator, you said, or at least what I heard was, free plays between 1/2 and 1/4.
1/2 and...
Well, this is what I heard. Now you have to think about it. I'm playing the examiner role here.
Yeah.
So if the examiner hears 1/4, he's gonna mark you down for it. So you have to make sure you're clear when talking to him and explaining things. All right.
Okay.
So that's all. You still want to bet?
No. I'll watch the video later and find out.
All right. So go ahead and close it up and then do the next one. He doesn't want to bet, guys. I wonder why he doesn't want to bet. I want to win some money. Maybe $5.
I'm gonna do the dark thing. I got the trailer. I gotta do the trailer.
Before, don't forget to latch up the two things on the hood. Because after you do the pre-trip, you're going to be doing the tug test and everything, you know, on the end cab and whatnot. It's cold out here, guys. It's probably like 30 degrees out here. I don't know. It's freezing. And yeah, I still have my shorts on.
I'm gonna do the trailer.
He's going to do the trailer, guys.
The bulkhead, probably mount secured. Our crack bin are broken and no missing rivets. Then you have
Don't clean it down, man.
huh?
Don't clean it. Sturdy.
I'm just trying to figure out I know you get the cross members. I'm gonna say the frame. The frame is probably mount secured and our crack bin are broken. Then you get the cross members. Probably mount secured. Our crack bin are broken. Probably mount secured and our crack bin are broken. Then you got the trailer landing gear. It's probably mount secured. Our crack bin are broken and fully raised. I'm gonna come down. Come down to the frame. The frame and tendon release. This is the frame and tendon release. Profit mount secured. Our crack bin are broken and in the fully locked position. Then you have. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find the torque arm.
The torque arm will be inside on the other side of those.
Well, the torque arm.
On the inside. Just put your hand on the inside.
Right here. Right.
Go to the front, toward the front. No, from the yeah, like no, bro, from the front. That's the top.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
well, the torque arm is probably mount secured. Not crack bin or broken. Torque arm. Then you have. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find it. Well, I'm just saying the torque arm. Then you have. Oh, there it is. Then you have the spring mounts.
Where?
I'm trying. I don't know. I gotta find them.
Cause you ain't gonna be able to call them out like that. Cause the examiner's gonna want to know what the hell you pointing at.
I'm trying to find them. I just know what
It's
I know.
right there, man, in front of you.
Oh, right here. The spring. The spring mount is probably mount secured and not probably mount secured at both ends. Not cracked, bent, or broken. Then you have the spring arm. It's properly mount secured at both ends and not cracked, bent, or broken. Then you have the shock absorber. It's probably mount secured at both ends, not cracked, bent, or broken, and not leaking. Then you have the airbag.
If you need to point the airbag, just go back around to the back side if you need to. Or that's fine there, okay.
So you have the airbag. It's probably mount secured at both ends. No abrasion, bulges, or cuts, and not cracked, bent, or broken, and no missing mounting bolts. Then you have the brake chamber. Brake chamber and hose is probably mount secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, and not leaking air. Then you have the air hoses, which is on the other side. It's probably mount secured, no abrasion, bulges, or cuts, and not leaking air. Then you have the brake drum. Brake drum is inside. It's probably mount secured. Brake drum is properly mounted, secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. Then you have the brake lining. It's properly mounted, secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. No oil or debris, and friction material is not worn dangerously thin. Then you have the trailer tire. Trailer tire, properly mounted, secured. No abrasion, bulges, or cuts to the tread or sidewall, and there should not be no less than 2 30-seconds of tread left. And the tire pressure is filled in manufacturer specifications, and I will use the tire pressure gauge to check that. Then you have the rim, properly mounted, secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. Not cracked, bent, or broken, and no illegal weld. No illegal welds. Then you have the lug nuts. All the lug nuts are properly mounted, secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. No signs of rust trails or powder residue or cracks around the bolt holes, and none are missing. Then you got the axle seal, properly mounted, secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. Fill the manufacturer specifications and not leaking. Then you have the mud flap. It's properly mounted, secured on both ends, not cracked, bent, or broken, and not missing. Then you have the door hinges. So properly mounted, secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. Then you have the door. I can't open it. The door is properly mounted, secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. Open and closes and locks properly.
You're not going to open it on the test either. You're just going to tell them what it does.
Open and closes and latches properly. Then you got the door seal. It's properly mounted, secured. Not properly mounted, secured. Not worn, torn, or dry rotted.
Are you done?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
All right.
I feel like I'm missing something.
Yeah, you're missing the slack adjuster and push rod.
Yeah.
Remember,
I knew I was missing something.
anytime you talk about the brake chamber and hose, the slack adjuster is going to be right there next to it.
I couldn't find it. I was looking for it.
You couldn't find it. It's right there, man. It's that thing right here that you look for. You see that? The thing, this?
Where?
Underneath the airbag right there?
Okay, yeah, I see it now.
All right. Yeah, that's it, man. I mean,
I can do my lights, huh?
all right, let's do the lights. Oh yeah, and then you said frame on this.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't the frame.
What is it?
I forgot.
Frame rail.
Frame rail.
All right, let's do the lights. Last one, come on.
I'm gonna do my lights. I'm gonna check all my lights, my reflectors, and my reflector tape the same way. Make sure they're all properly mounted, secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, and clean. Amber to the front and sides, and red to the back. Now I'm gonna do my high beam, my marker light, my clearance lights, my marker light, my clearance light at the top, my reflector tape. Then I have my reflectors and marker lights and reflector tape. Have a marker light. All the trailers have ABS lights, right? Yeah. You have your ABS light and a marker light. Then you have your clearance lights, marker light, reflective tape, and reflective tape on the bumper. Then you have your marker light, marker light. Let's say reflective tape on this side. Okay.
No.
Then you have your clearance light. My clearance light's up there. My marker light. Marker light. I can say high beam again. And high beam. do my 5x5s. My 5 different functions, my 5 different locations. My 5 different functions are 4-ways, high beams, right turn signal truck and trailer, left turn signal truck and trailer, and brake light truck and trailer. My 5 locations are front of the truck, side of the truck, back of the truck, side of the trailer, back of the trailer. And Mr. Instructor, will you help me to demo?
Will you assist me with checking these?
Will you assist me with checking these?
Yeah, and then at this point, the instructor would go in and help you. You tell him what to do and whatnot. All right, so let me ask you this. What is this?
That's a headlight.
So why would you say high beam?
I'll point at this one. High beam's right here.
What is this whole thing called?
The headlight.
So why would you say high beam?
I don't know.
That, and then whenever you were saying it says clean, and then you have to say proper color. Clean and proper color. Amber to the front, to the side, red to the back. All right, that's fine. You're doing good, man. All right, guys, that was day number 11. That's where he's at on the outside pre-trip. I think he's doing really good. Couple more days, we're gonna get it down right, and then we're gonna go on to the inside. All right, how you feeling about the outside, bro?
I'm feeling confident.
That's good, man. That's good. So we need to work on it a little bit more, and then we'll be better. We'll get good at this junk, and then we get it knocked out. All right. So when we go back to the test, knock it out the park, man.
Bitch, I wanna party.